Hello and welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. So this is the chase report part 1 of week 42. So I went to France again on Monday, October 15, because I had seen the previous weeks that there had been a lot of new stuff available in France, particularly Majorette. So I still need a lot of Majorette stuff, so I decided to go back to France. Along the line I also picked up some other brands, as you can see. So the first store is this French supermarket, or rather hypermarket. I found this Explorer set, so $4.90, so that's $2.45 each. I have found these before in the singles, but they were very expensive, €3 or more. I don't want to pay that. I understand these are a little bit more expensive to make for Majorette because they have tampos, like the racing cars, who are also more expensive than the premium cars. But I mean, they don't have to exaggerate, so that's why I only picked up this set. This was the only one I found that was reasonably priced. I found other stuff. I found singles. Those were more than €3. I found the trailer sets. Those were, I think, €6 or more. So didn't pick those up either. Also saw a set with multi-pack with like 13 cars in there, and the new limited edition Zamac cars, but that set was, I think, €25, so didn't pick up that either. But they look good, the Zamac cars, so I'm looking forward to picking these up next year when I can find them a little bit better priced. So here we have a Polaris RZR on the left and a Mercedes-Benz Zetros on the right. Looking really cool. Then let's continue with Majorette. So in these stores, these are stores that sell all kinds of stuff, home appliances and stuff like that, but also toys. I finally found the missing car for the 2017 Premium Cars video. This one was impossible to find. I did not find it in the usual blister. I found it in these showroom boxes, or whatever they are called. It says here at the back, I think, somewhere here, Majorette Premium Cars Show Box. These are specially ordered by the French importer of Majorette. You can recognize that by the SMO letter here from Smoby. So every barcode that says SMO on it is especially for France. So this car would have been in a normal premium blister in other countries, but in France you get it in these show boxes. I picked up 2 of them. I only found 2. I did not expect to find it, so I was very happy, and even at this price it's pretty cheap also, so did not hesitate buying 2 for that kind of money. Also found this one, very surprised to find this. I found these in very remote locations in the north of France. One was $2.29 and one was $2.39. It's the same store, different location. That's something that you see often in Belgium and France. Same stores having different prices on different locations. I don't know why that is, but that's just the case here. So we got the VW Beetle in the vintage series in red. So this one I needed to do the vintage video. Don't have all of them yet, but I'm closing in on those 2. Then I found this. Now there's something really strange about this one. Well, there's several things really strange about this one. First up, you can read here SOS cars, but as you can see, these don't have any light bars or stripes or anything. They're just regular street cars. First up. So this is a package from August 2017. And if you look at the bottom of these cars, I don't know if I will be able to show this. These are all 2013 cars. So how they landed up in this packaging, I couldn't tell you. I don't understand what happened here. Maybe this is a batch of cars gone wrong and they sold them cheap to this store, or maybe somebody switched these over, but packaging looks still very intact, so it doesn't look like it has been opened. There's just some rubbing here on the front. I don't know what this is all about. You can see the spot here is way too big for the car. That's because normally there's a ladder truck here, MAN, fire truck, and here down here there's an ambulance, and here there's a Porsche Panamera. So these two spots are way bigger to fit bigger vehicles, and that's why these cars just fall down like that. So very strange. I got it for pretty cheap price, $4.95, so that's $165 a car. So there's two cars in there that are now considered premium cars because they have opening parts. The doors open on these two. First time I find a Silverado in a different color than blue or yellow. Didn't have this one either. And this one I think I had at one time, but I think I gave it away to one of my godchildren. So this one I have in yellow. Now I have it in this gray also. So very pleased to find this, and in some way it is a error find also. Pretty strange one, but hey, don't know what happened. Then these traffic stores also have Motor Max. Whoops. So Motor Max is very hard to find here in Europe. There's only two stores that have them, Traffic and Maxi Toys. So here you have a Mazda MX-5 or Miata, Porsche Boxster, BMW Z8, Lamborghini, and a McLaren SLR. And here you have another Lamborghini, a Pagani, VW Nardo, a Lexus LS, which is very uncommon to find in this scale, and the BMW X5. Not all of them are that refined in finishing, but they are getting better. If you look at the Pagani or the SLR, those are pretty nice castings, it seems to me. And you know, something like the Mazda Miata is very hard to come by in this scale. I think Hot Wheels is going to do one starting from next year, 2019, so curious how that's going to look. But all in all, for this price, pretty good value for money, I think. Then this store, this is a supermarket also, or rather a hypermarket. Very big supermarket. I finally found these. Now what this is, maybe I'll show the barcode first. Yes, again, SMO from Smoby. So this is a French packaging, a French exclusive also. So you have two of these with all French vehicles in there. So there's 5 French premium cars in the lineup that you can buy in the singles. I have all 5 of them. And there's one exclusive that you can also only find in this 3-pack. So I have been looking for this for a long time. I finally found it. It was expensive, so not cheap at all, but you know, I had to have it. This is a Renault Kangoo written Majorette on the sides and on the hood or bonnet. So very happy to finally have found this. This one I already found in Auchan earlier this year for only $2.19, so I actually paid more in this 3-pack. This one I think I have already 3 times, and so I did not buy the other 3-pack because those 3 cars I already have 2 in the singles, so I had no need for them. So this was December 2017, so I did not see it before the first time I found it. Then I also bought these. So these say Speed Track on them, but they are actually Welly cars, 1:60 scale. I don't know if it says Welly here somewhere. Yes, here it does, Welly. So I have both the sets. So here we have a Porsche, Lamborghini, Land Rover Defender, a Trabant from Eastern Germany, and a VW bus. And here we get a Corvette, a Hummer, a red Beetle like the Majorette one, a 2CV, and a Jaguar. So very nice sets, and this kind of price I'm happy to pay that for Welly. That is pretty okay, considering Welly easily costs between 3 and 4 euro in France, so happy to pay that. Then let's go to this store first, because there I also bought some Welly in this store called Cora, also a big supermarket. Found also some Wellys in a Welly packaging, even cheaper than the other ones. So we got an Alpha, BMW, again that same Jag that I got here in this pack is also in this one, Lamborghini, and a Porsche 911. So this has all kinds of brands on the back, but doesn't tell you which other packs exist. And then also in that store found a Hot Wheels car, a 2019 Hot Wheels, the Mercedes-Benz Unimog 1300. Now in France usually Hot Wheels are around 2 euro in the supermarkets and even more in the toy stores. I will probably find this way cheaper in Germany in a few months, but I just had to have it. I love to collect Unimogs. I have all kinds of them from all different diecast brands. So I thought this looked great. I had to have it. So here it says Hot Wheels Hot Trucks 2019, number 7 of 250. So they went back to the 250 numbering instead of the 365 in 2018. I don't know why, but that's just what they chose to do. So very cool looking. Then in this store I also bought a Hot Wheels, also for $1.99. It's the blue version of the T2 pickup. That is from the beginning of this year, and I did not have it yet. I was afraid I would not find it again, so that's why I paid this kind of money for it, because I don't want to lose or miss out on it. And then finally at this store called Pickwick, a toy store, I bought a 20-pack for two reasons. First up, it was only 20 euro. So that's the cheapest I have ever found a 20 pack in Europe. The cheapest I have found it until now was 24.95 in Germany. But I've never found one for 20 euro. I seldom buy these. I don't buy these often. But if there's good cars in them, I will buy it even for more money if it's worth it. If there's like almost all licensed cars in there and they're nice cars, I will pick it up. This one has, I think, almost half of it are fantasy cars, but because it was so cheap and because there's a 2019 car in there that I will probably have a hard time finding because it's a VW, who knows. I thought I'd pick it up. This Porsche I haven't found either in my chases in Germany. I haven't got the silver one either, so glad I have this example. And at that time I hadn't found this one either, so very pleased to have these. And there's a lot of multi-pack exclusives in there. The Ford GT, the Aston Martin, the Mazda, the Honda, the Lancia Stratos, the Nissan Z. I already have all of these, but I don't mind getting extras from those. This is a mainline car. This one I don't recognize. So all in all, for this kind of money, a good find. So that's it for this video. There's going to be a part 2 from the Saturday of week 42. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.